As a big fan of the Intellijel Tetrapad, I was really hyped hearing about an expander module for it. Today, more than a year later, I'd like to show you what that module can do, and also tell you the reason why for me personally it's not a keeper. So welcome everyone. Today we are talking the Intellijel Tête. Tête adds a new function to the combo mode, Euclidean patterns. Here we switch the internal clock on and select Euclidean function for each pad. Now we patch in an external clock and utilize Tête's modulation inputs. We can choose the destination, meaning which pads are affected, and the parameters for each input. In this example we modulate the pulses, steps and the rotation of the Euclidean patterns, but there are more parameters available, like LFO modulation, voltage or node assignment changes, looper control, slew, etc. great change in nodes mode is the possibility to split your pads into different numbers of virtual keys, ranging from 4 to 16. Up to this point, Tête really serves as an expander for Tetrapad. You get your modes sorted and expanded, the display makes access much easier and gives visual feedback, you get inputs and outputs for better rack integration, and you can save your presets. These features do fit well in this tiny module, and if Tête would be restricted to that functions, I can imagine it would come for maybe half of its actual price. But Tête has some more features. It offers a recorder and looper function as well as a sequencer. And that's where the controversy starts. The looper can work with or without synchronization and has an overdub mode. The sequencer is available for nodes and voltage mode. Node values are to be played on the Tetrapad. Editing parameters like swing, gate length, glide or mute are executed with Tête. There's also an additional live looper or repeater called Loopy. It works with loops and sequences. Don't get me wrong, I love the idea that you can loop and sequence with Tetrapad as an input source, and I was really excited to get the Tête for that reason. It could easily be the heart of a whole modular system, controlling clock distribution, master sequencing, and live performing. But, now here's the big but. For all these possibilities, the module is just too tiny with its microscopic buttons and mini potentiometers. The menu diving is not very intuitive and too deep. The interface controls are too tiny, and the screen is also just too small for all the information needed when using the looper or sequencer. To me, editing a sequence feels like doing a microscopical examination, and I feel really old trying to read notes displayed on the screen. So, for the things I really can make use of Tête, it's too pricey, and the additional functions for that price aren't doing it for me. The only setup I can think of being just the right match is a very small Eurorack case used for producing, rather than for live performances. So even if Tête is really powerful in theory, it's not inviting to unlock its potential. I think Intellijel missed a great opportunity here, creating a module which either delivers too much or too less for the most users. I hope you found this helpful and to see you around next time. Take care.